Hey guys, welcome back for some more Walker's Wasteland. This is going to be stages 5 and 6, continuing with the same zombie all green team with the Michonne there as the leader with the plus 24 crit, and then we've got Joshua, Abraham, Chuck and also Maggie. Got about 20 plus crit for every weapon they're holding there. So that's a good solid amount of 44 crit already, and then we've got the nitric oxide also in our battle items, the blooded shirts, the replenishers and the smelling salts. Now at the moment I'm not using ally leaders with crit skills because I'm trying to save them for later when it gets a bit harder and I need that high count of crit. So right now we've just got Jesus, who gives the small boost rates and the plus 20% attack for melees, and we're up to wave 3 already. As you can see, wave 8, 8 waves, so 8 waves all up, which is prolonging these stages, and not something we're used to seeing with 8 waves. Usually cuts off at about 7 and 6 and things like that, but 8 waves definitely going hardcore with this zombie attack. We're doing alright with the head count. Could be better, could be worse, so we will be happy with what's happening. At the moment I'm not using their rushes just purely because none of them have crit rushes, so they have a bit of attack, multi-hitters in there, defense, self-heal, destabilizer in Chuck there. But we're just going to not use the rushes because we're trying to get as many headshots as possible. So when you use your rushes, you're not guaranteed that you're going to kill them. So that's why I don't do it, and I just keep that chance of getting the headshot rather than using them. Now up to wave 6, like I said, just having these high amounts of waves just prolongs these stages a bit more than you would have liked, but that's okay. We've lost a few people, but our smelling salts have kept us alive. Oh, didn't even headshot that one, just got enough damage to kill it. So the last wave here, we've got 12 walkers. Hopefully we can headshot a few of these, especially when they're getting close like that. It's okay. Let's just give them some nitric oxide to finish this stage off a bit quicker, which we just did there. So that stage, it's getting a bit tougher now, definitely getting a bit tougher, and the headshots are getting less. Not only was I not using an ally, obviously with crit skill, but that wouldn't have helped, but definitely getting a bit harder. So we'll bring in Denise as the ally here, who gives the plus 16 crit for the melees, so that will help us out. That will give us plus 40 crit with the leader skills, and then you got plus 20 with the weapons, so that's plus 60 crit. Let's see what sort of damage plus 60 crit can do to these zombies. And definitely their headshots have picked up a bit more since the previous stage where I didn't have the ally with the crit there. So it's definitely I would definitely recommend for you to have an ally with crit for every stage if you can. If not, use your allies without the crit in the earlier stages and keep the ones with the crit for the later stages, because that's when you're going to need them the most. I guess the advice and gameplay is the usual for walkers, and that's just maximising the amount of crit you have to the highest degree possible, just so you're headshotting, if not all, the majority of the zombies. It's really nice when you get all 6 players headshotting at once. It thins that hurt a lot, but if you can get 4 or 5 or 3, it just makes it that bit easier. But definitely just be concentrating on your crit as per usual. Bring in those items that are helping and boosting that crit, and hopefully your team should be able to get through these stages and get you to elite gear bags and things like that, and hopefully it gets you something you want. Usually every time you open these bags they give you the one thing you don't want, but fingers crossed it gives you something you want. So just the final 2 waves for this stage 6 here. Got this last zombie, we'll finish that off and then move on to the 8th wave, and we've got the 11 walkers here. Got a few headshots that first turn, which makes it a whole lot easier. Got these, come on guys, just headshot them. Yes, finally. Okay, so that's the stage 6 done. Thanks for watching.